It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, it's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to build. And this is our week ahead horoscope. We're going to find out what our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors want us to know for this week ahead. Okay, and this is a first week of 2023. 2023 blessings, beloveds. Speaking peace, prosperity, health, wealth, legacy, and longevity over all of your lives. Take it in. Feel it in. Exhale. Inhale. Breathing in all that good, fresh energy, bliss, joy, and exhale. Release any self-doubt, fear, imposter syndrome. You no longer need it in 2023. Let's get it. Inhale. Breathing in those beautiful, bountiful blessings. Yes. Exhale. Feels so good. Feels so good. What are you claiming? What are you calling over your life? It's not too late. Start today. Start today. Okay, so for the week ahead horoscope, we're going to be getting into a collective tarot reading to see what we need to know. What is the energy signature for this week ahead? Okay, now we have the first full moon of the year this Friday, January 6th. It is a full moon in Cancer. Now, Cancer is cardinal water, and it's going to be a very healing waters type of energy. And Cancer is also represented by the Chariot card in the tarot, which is about victory and success. Okay. And I'm going to be doing a collective candle Reiki, the first collective candle Reiki of 2023. And it's going to be a big Empress energy activation because Cancer also rules over that maternal energy, okay? That big Empress energy, taking care of ourselves, nurturing ourselves, abundance, fertility, and everything basically to kind of reset us, okay, energetically. We are in the midst of a Mercury and Mars retrograde. Okay, so this will help to ground us. If you're interested in the collective candle Reiki, it includes a live YouTube the night of the full moon, as well as a crystal sound bath, group reading, and an energy healing activation, a Reiki report, candle altar, secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. This is my only account. I would never DM or solicit you. The only way to work with me is on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. Thank you guys all for supporting the beloved Botanica. Okay. I really appreciate it. We did a launch like a week or so ago. Okay. And our orders are going to be going out as well this week. So thank you guys for trusting in divine time. This is the Agua Azul, which was my first product, but it is in a new vessel. And this spray is so amazing. You can use this basically in to freshen a room as well. This is like a spiritual cleansing and sweetening. You could use this over your aura. You could use this before you leave the house. You could use this in your car, anything like that. Okay, the Agua Azul. I do believe they are sold out right now, but I really appreciate you guys supporting the beloved Botanica. Yes, there are a lot of fake pages, and it is a travesty. It really is a travesty. I don't understand, first of all, how you would even think that I would have another page. Second of all, how these people are getting paid off of my name is disgusting. Okay, it is disgusting. It's absolutely horrible. But it is true. There are a lot of fake pages. About, not just, I'm not the only person either. This is a rampant problem. But regardless of the facts, you guys, let's get into this reading. I am only on Instagram today, not on YouTube, but I will be uploading this onto YouTube for all my YouTube viewers, okay? I took about a week or so off, okay, definitely to just rest and recharge. You guys, this full moon is going to be on that Mercury retrograde because the sun is in Capricorn, right? The sun is in Capricorn, and it's going to be conjunct right next to that Mercury retrograde. So it's definitely going to be having us revisiting old cycles, old as well relationships, old habits. And I also really want to focus on releasing bad habits, okay? We can use Reiki, which is a Japanese healing energy technique, to work through timelines, to clear out bad habits, to clear out addictions, to clear out anything that is no longer serving your higher purpose, your higher self, okay? So that's why we're activating our big Empress energy, which is activating our abundance as our birthright, the ability to be able to take up space, to not need to force. We're following our faith, forgetting fear, okay? And a lot of bad habits and addictions are rooted in a fear or some sort of comfort and security that you might be called to grow out of. Now, this is the fresh start of the calendar year 2023. Pero with these retrogrades that we're in the middle and the thick of, we are still going to be feeling like things are moving slower than usual. Things are taking more time than usual. We have to do things more than once, you know, communication breakdowns, technology glitches. So when these things happen, it's very par for the course. Do not get like frustrated or let it kind of trigger you back into bad habits or old stories. Okay. And we also today in the cosmos are going to be having Venus moving into Aquarius. Okay. So this is going to be moving the relationship, which is Venus is a benefic. So wherever you have Aquarius in your chart is going to be adding a little bit of a lighter energy to that sector, to that house. Okay. If you know, you know. But regardless of that, Venus is a planet that's focused on our love, our relationships, our values, what is meaningful, what is close to us, what we, you know, call upon from our heart center is that Venusian energy, and also what we're being called to materialize. And with the focus being in Aquarius, collectively, every single body under the sun will be impacted through this by maybe wanting to be, Aquarius is a fixed sign, okay? Fixed air. We're focusing on ideas, okay? Ideas, innovative ideas, shocking ourselves, surprising ourselves, doing something out of the ordinary, doing something that's a little bit unexpected or eccentric, kooky, weird to others, right? That's the Aquarius energy. We could also be having things come up with ETs, extraterrestrial, life on other planet, because Aquarius rules over that too. It rules over astrology, so more people might be also wanting to learn astrology, getting astrology reading, studying, you know, daily, getting an astrology book, doing something that's going to help you understand astrology better. Aquarius also rules over friendships and humanitarianism and advocacy. So some people might also be turning their eyes towards their friends, wanting to, you know, really be that friend or be more of a better friend to yourself, to others, to your community. Okay. Or also getting involved like with the local food drive, a charity, an association that helps people who are less fortunate. So think about that when we have that Venus is that, you know, love, values, relationships. In that side of Aquarius, it's going to be solidifying certain, you know, friendships, relationships, life purposes, or just people wanting to really learn outside of like the ordinary. You want to like go beyond the ordinary. You want to learn about astrology. You want to learn about things that you can't see, things that are weird, fun, fabulous. I love the weird and the wonderful is Aquarius energy. So yeah, that'll be good. It's moving out of Capricorn. And, but yeah, we're still going to be having that full moon this weekend. So things are going to be intensifying, and this full moon is going to be, you know, full moons are always illuminating something, bringing something to the surface, something that we didn't see before. Oh, and with it being with a retrograde, because we're going to have Mercury retrograde on the sun during the full moon. This is going to be bringing something to light from the past, okay? We're revisiting something. And what I'm seeing is someone who's like, oh, I thought I did that already. I thought I healed from that. I thought, you know, I leveled up. I thought I wasn't that person anymore. But you could be revisiting or seeing like how certain things you still believe. Maybe you feel like you've leveled up with certain abundance and money mindset, but maybe you'll get a bill and you'll feel like, I don't want to pay this bill. I don't need this bill. And it's like, wait, where is that coming from? Is that a scarcity mindset? Is that, you know, if you really truly believe in your abundance as a birthright, don't you know it's going to come right back to you? So something like that. Also, I'm hearing a lot about taxes too. So some people might be revisiting old taxes because we are in Capricorn season. This has to do with, you know, our businesses. Okay. So business is being under review, how we run our business, how we do our business, and how you do one thing, maybe how you do everything. So seeing things on that larger perspective, like if you look at a birth chart, Capricorn is going to be at the top of the chart. Okay. So we're getting more of that macrocosmic view of things. Okay. But yeah, that's just a little bit of astro talk. I will be doing a full moon in Cancer breakdown, but this is not that. This is the week ahead horoscope. It's 333. Yes. Okay. So let's get into it. Excuse me. Let's get into it. I think that's it. Yeah. That's all I'm talking about. Spirit guys, let's get a message for the people, every single body watching, anybody who's going to be watching the replay. Spirit, what is the message for this week ahead, this full moon in Cancer, first week of 2023, which is also a universal 7 year. Okay, 7. So this is about faith. This is about your spirituality. This is about also looking past illusions. Oftentimes when we have the number 7, we have to fall upon our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors even more, because the reality of a situation, and I put air quotes around that, it could be very deceptive, or there could be illusion. So you have to really strengthen your faith, knowing that even though things might not be seeming to go your way with your 2 eyes, your 3rd eye, you're trusting in some sort of faith, okay? Something that's bigger than yourself, okay? If God didn't let you down before, God's not going to let you down tomorrow, okay? But there might be some challenges, right? There's these challenges or things that might be catching your attention. A lot of times 7 can also deal with like having so many things on your plate, multitasking. Your attention is here, your attention is there, it's everywhere. So when your attention is scattered, it's really hard to focus. It's really hard to remember your faith, okay? Wow. The Ace of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4 in Dubai right now. Wow. Wow. And then we got the Ace, the 1, Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. So I'm seeing this. 9s are always sort of the ending. It's right before 10, which is a beginning and an end. So this is a wrapping up of something, but with it being, this is the fear I'm talking about. This is the fear I'm talking about. A lot of unresolved fear, unresolved trauma, regrets. We're revisiting regrets during this retrograde as well. With that full moon in Cancer, maybe things that you wish you didn't say or do, or I'm also seeing someone not trusting in the timing. Like you're not trusting in the timing. Someone is wanting something to rush or happen faster. But with this Ace of Wands, this is that fresh start. This is that fresh beginning. I feel like we are needing to go after, and this is also very something that is going to be stimulated through our own hands, our own creativity, our own imagination and ability to dream. Again, following your heart, your passions. And I feel like things are going to be happening very fast, okay, with that Ace of Wands. Once you make that decision here to release this fear, this is coming in as a challenge. Some people could also be having a very difficult time falling asleep, or you're waking up all the time throughout the night, okay, or before you go to sleep, or even in your dreams in the astral, you're having situations and scenarios. You're seeing people that you thought maybe you were over. Like we could, with Mercury retrograde, be revisited by people that we didn't want to see anymore in our dreams, honey. Also feeling like people could be very charged up sexually. Okay, maybe you're wanting to be more sensual, get a sensual massage, try different things, try new things. Somebody wants to break a dry spell. Okay, you want to break a dry spell, or maybe this year you're going to be having the most blessed orgasms of your life. Yes, let's call it, let's claim it. Okay, because we have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Swords is bed. Okay, there's a bed in this card. So something sexy is happening. Let's say that. More life, more sex. Okay. Someone could also be regretting a body. Like you regret sleeping with a person. You regret sharing your body with somebody. Oh, well, you got the Fool card. New year, new body count. Let me stop. This is not Ahead Horoscope After Dark. But we do have the full moon. I can't even, because my head is in the gutter. We have the Fool card. The Fool card in reverse. So it's like, yeah, some ish happened. I might not be proud of it. Maybe it haunts me a little bit. Maybe I don't want to go there anymore, or like I'm blocking this memory out. But we do have the Fool card, which is a 0 card. It's about the void, creating something from the void, following your intuition, taking that. Remember I said we need to follow the faith. This year is about faith and flow. With the Fool card here, needing to take a leap of faith, but there could be some doubt, okay, with this. And the doubt is coming because you're like, well, last time I tried it, it didn't work out. But you're not in that position last time, okay? Last time you tried it, maybe it didn't work out. You got distracted. You let imposter syndrome or procrastination get the best of you. It's like, okay, you didn't do it last year. You didn't do it in 2022, but you can do it now. The Fool card, not being afraid to look foolish or trying something more than once. I feel like someone's also going to be teaching themselves something, okay? You're taking the initiative to teach yourself through experiences, through saying yes to new things, through adventure. The Fool card is also a Uranus energy, okay? So there could be some shock, surprise. Something's coming out the bag this week, okay? Something is coming out the bag this week. It could be in your psyche, through having a therapy session. It could be in your friendships, right? But something is coming out to be revealed. But it's also a fresh beginning. I also feel like someone's doing work, like second chance work at maybe a relationship, a romantic relationship, or if you're at a job, you're starting to see okay, even though maybe I was upset with my boss or my coworkers, or these people freaking annoying me, how can I bring in a fresh new energy? How can I make this more enjoyable for myself? How can I reward myself for giving myself a second chance at this? Divine Zeke. I tweeted this in 2020. Divine Dick all 2020 and beyond. And it really remains. I actually I have a shirt with that too. I need to put that out in the world. Divine Dick. That shirt, you guys need that shirt. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords. So now we have another sword. All these swords are reminding me of just air energy, right? That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Venus is going into Aquarius right now. Would be a good also time to donate to charity or donate to people who are less fortunate than you, babe. Really good time. And even if you can't donate money, maybe you're donating your time. You're donating items you no longer use. You're donating food. Okay? But yeah. With this 4 of Swords, I feel like strengthening your spiritual hygiene throughout 2023, not only through meditation, but ritualizing prayer. And what I'm actually seeing is prayer circles. You're not praying by yourself. You're praying with your family. You're praying with your kids. You're praying with your partner. You're praying with your friends, praying more out loud with people. Even though both of these cards are alone. I don't know why I am seeing that. Oh, okay. Wow. We have the Chariot card. We talked about that earlier. The Chariot card is Cancer. Let me tell you all the cards. We have very interesting sequences. Okay. 3 of Wands. So there we go with the Wands again. The High Priestess in the reverse. Hierophant. Very similar energies where some knowledge is being disseminated, is being shared, is being illuminated, is getting through your freaking skull. You're like, damn, finally I see it. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse as a challenge. So now we have 4. The Chariot card. Okay, this is Cancerian. And the Tower card. It's about to go down. Everything you thought you knew is about to blow up. We have the Tower card though, and the High Priestess. I feel like this is and the Hierophant. This is a very shocking secret. This is a very shocking illumination. Very shocking something is like it can't come with you into 2023. Maybe you're still gonna be dilly-dallying with this energy for a couple more months until we start that energetic year in March, energetic new year in March. But it's coming down. The Tower card comes to clear out anything that has actually been holding us back. You say you want, you know, that abundance. You say you want more freedom, but you haven't been getting out your comfort zone. Okay, you haven't been changing it up. And when you're not in your comfort zone, you're getting stagnant. You're not pushing yourself. You're not stretching yourself to your best abilities. You're not breaking in those, like I'm seeing like that muscle. Like if you're trying to gain muscle, you're trying to tone up. You got to put pressure on the muscle. You got to make it burn like the Tower card. Burn, baby, burn. Then it's going to get stronger. So I'm seeing someone with a Fool card. You know you need to get out of your comfort zone. You know you need to try something new. The High Priestess, but you doubt yourself seeing, okay, I don't know how this is going to really be working out for me. But we have the Hierophant. You have to just learn. Also, maybe talk to an elder. Talk to somebody who knows something. Somebody who knows something that maybe you don't know. But I feel like with this, with the combination of the High Priestess and the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Tower, the Fool, these are a lot of majors. It's a very fated week, or things that kind of are beyond our physical control. And when things are happening that's kind of beyond our control, there's some sort of like illumination. There's something that we are seeing that we didn't see before. The Hierophant is really about processing the information, processing it, not just like knowing something and letting it sit there. Oh, I know I got to go out and accomplish this dream of mine, but I'm scared. I'm doubting this. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know how it's going to be received. Okay. And I feel this very, very hard. Okay. But with this Hierophant energy, it's like time for you to either go learn, or maybe it's also time for you to teach. Maybe you know more than you thought. Maybe you want to start teaching or instructing or guiding other people, guiding a group, guiding your community, guiding your family into something that you have recently learned. I also feel like someone is saving money here for a trip or a move. Maybe you want to move like your physical house, or maybe you want to move jobs. Whatever it is, I feel like you're saving money for a move. And maybe you have to put some sort of limitations on yourself through the process of saving. But yeah, that is kind of what's going down here. With this Chariot card in the reverse, this is what I'm seeing with this full moon, is that this is a really beautiful time to dream, to envision, to set these intentions. But like the gas, you know, like the car is on E. The car is burnt out. You're burnt out. You're tired. You're exhausted. You haven't gotten a good night's sleep. Yeah, you might have a lot of passion, but you need to recharge yourself spiritually and energetically, because the Chariot card in reverse is a stop. It's like ooh, things are still not there yet. So full moon in Cancer is a good time to release any bad habits, okay? Releasing these things that aren't working for you, these structures, these habits, these day-to-day things that you could kind of do without. Identifying them, releasing them, write down what you're going to release, and then maybe write down the plan about how you're going to release it. And then with that Chariot card, it's not going to happen completely overnight. There's some stops. There's a lot of delays. A lot of delays. So you need to kind of have that patience with yourself. I also feel like someone's commute might be getting longer. People also, we are in a Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde. You might have car issues. Be very careful on the road. Some people might have to get their car maintenance with that Chariot card in the reverse too. That could also talk about needing to get a new car, or car accidents or something like that. So be very careful in your carro. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I put all these cords here, and then at the bottom of the deck is the Empress card. Again, in the reverse, lots of reversals, lots of delays or self-doubt. Okay, that is true. But with the Empress card in the reverse, this is that confirmation for that big Empress energy activation this Friday. Okay, the Empress card in the reverse, you need to raise your price. You need to raise your standards. You know, with that Empress card, someone isn't seeing their complete value. They're not seeing what they bring to the table. Maybe you need to do a beauty ritual. Get your confidence back up. Part of you guys have stopped on your dreams because you're just not feeling confident internally or externally. And when you're not feeling confident, you really, again, have to get out of that comfort zone because it's not helping you to grow. Your car was flooded, 12/23. Wow. That is horrible. There was a really, really bad flooding, though. I do remember seeing that. And also a freeze. It was crazy, really. It was giving. Okay, let me move on. Okay, those were the tarot cards. I'm going to pull some Lenormand. But yeah, full moon in Cancer, release bad habits. Okay, we're really focusing on that for the Reiki. You can focus on that by yourself, your own personal intentions. But releasing bad habits, full moon in Cancer. Because this is going to help you protect and elevate yourself. If you're uncomfortable, that's a good sign. That's a sign that you're growing. That's a sign that you're taking risk. Yes, over January, dry January. Get out your comfort zone, whatever that is, whatever that looks like. Yes, I'm going to be putting this on YouTube. I couldn't stream today on YouTube. Okay, guys, we have Star, reaching for your dreams, hopes of your dreams and wishes, Fox, and Cross. Some of you guys, very specific message for some of you guys, and you're going to know, you're going to feel it in your body. There's somebody around you. You cannot share your dreams with, your hopes and your wishes, because they're going to give you evil eye. Okay, someone could be a little bit shady towards your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams, and they could be trying to put a curse on them or just throw you negative energy, or they're not happy. They don't clap when you win. They throw doubt onto you. They be like, oh, you can't do this because of this and this and that. Okay, let me stop. Okay, very specific. Star, Fox, and Cross. Some people have to, with this, Cross is an ending. So you have to end that self-deception, okay, is what I'm seeing. Ending self-deception, ending self-neglect to follow your dreams. You're only lying to yourself. You're only hurting yourself. You're only limiting yourself. Because I feel like someone could also try to, like, you're deceiving yourself, okay? With this Cross, it could kind of be a bad omen, okay? Some people also, this could be a religious sign. Some people might want to dig deeper into religious studies, occult studies, esoteric knowledge, anything that's kind of hidden or institutionalized. You want to learn more about it. Maybe you're getting a rosary, you're getting mala, you're doing prayer, chanting, you're amping up that spiritual hygiene. Maybe that is your dream, to get closer to spirit, closer to God, okay? Woo! That was the Lenormand. Now I'm going to use the Globe Divine Alignment Oracle cards. Let's see what we get. Thank you, guys. I love you. You just started chanting. Whoa, yes. Been praying more. It's a theme. Faith is a theme. And it's yours. It doesn't have to look like anybody else's. Yeah, what did I say? Secrets coming out this week. I'm sorry, but it's true. Shh, talk to me. Secrets. Silence, retrograde, or silence is the medicine. Golden silence. Secrets. Something's coming out. Especially with Mercury retrograde, people might be saying things before they think about them. And they just blurting it out. But it's the truth because it's in Capricorn. So whatever you're saying right now, you probably mean it. It's a serious energy. We have yes, green, action. So some people need to say yes to that leap of faith. Yes to that Ace of Wands, some sort of new creative project, new spiritual practice, spiritual hygiene, maintenance, new goals, dreams for yourself. Yes, go for it. And we have 6th house, okay? Virgo, and we've been talking a lot about habits. This is responsibility, your day-to-day habits, okay? So maybe changing, altering, releasing certain day-to-day habits that you no longer need. Thank you, boo. Yes, I did a live with my mom last week. Wow, time is flying. Last week, it's on Instagram and YouTube. Make sure you definitely check it out. It was so much fun. You want to quit your job. It probably is a reason for that. Juno, she said, I want to release this job. Okay. Wow. So, I'm sorry, but okay, you guys, we have to go back. Oh my God, this is so crazy. I don't even know where to start. Well, I said, oh my God, because the bottom of the deck is retrograde. And we've been talking a lot about retrogrades and review. So there's something slowing down. Then we also got 3rd house communication, right? Mars and Gemini. Retrograde. And we got Mars. We got the Mars card. And I'm sorry, but what does this make you guys think of? Let me know in the comments. No kidding. But it's giving Ace of Wands again. Passion, determination, drive, sexuality, sensuality. So, you might be talking or communicating about an action that you want to take. Okay? An action you want to take. Something that's passionate that you want to do. You need to communicate, talk about it, express it, write it down. But it is a retrograde, right? We literally have Mars. Retrograde, okay? In Gemini, literally 3rd house, right? Communication. So, oh Lord, we have this for at least 2 more weeks, and then we're going to be going into the post-shadow period. Mars is not the easiest energy. So even when it stations direct, it's not going to be super smooth and easy. But people could be talking very aggressively as well. So be mindful about the way that you're talking or how you're being very impulsive, any aggression you might have. There could be some aggressive communication as a result of secrets or conversations happening as well. Maybe as well, some people want to review the actions that they took. Review the things that they said. Have you followed through with them? Have you not? And setting a plan to follow through with those things. But literally, these cards are just so on the money. Wow. Yes, snappy. Yes, we have Yemaya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Ashe. And we are going to have like that healing waters. I was going to name the Reiki that, but healing waters. Because Cancer is a water sign. And then we have Arakira blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. We're blossoming. We're just getting started. Don't give up just because you're starting to learn about something. It actually could be a very important opportunity. Yes. Okay. I'm going to end the reading with the Get Your Deck Out Oracle cards. These cards be making me laugh, honey. They really do. They really make me laugh. Watch how you speak to the divine masculine, including children. Agreed. Your sons, your husbands, your brothers, your uncles. Definitely be mindful because Mars is that masculine energy. They could be more aggressive. Be mindful of how you talk to Martian law, cops. Anyone who works for the state is a Martian. Okay. The snail of suffering. I just want to curl up. It's okay to feel like shit. It's okay to admit you are struggling. It's not okay to suffer in silence. Reach out. We love you and want to help. Don't be a DICK. You are not a burden. Okay, so if you're suffering, reach out. Maybe you need to reach out to a professional. Maybe you need to reach out to your best friend. Maybe your partner is the one pissing you off. Maybe you need to talk and have that conversation with them. But don't suffer alone. Don't suffer in silence. You are not a burden. I love that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tapping into this week ahead horoscope. Please make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, and all of the things. If you're interested in the Big Empress energy activation this Friday for the full moon in Cancer, go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay, so the only way to work with me is on my website. I do not have any other pages. I'm never going to DM you or ask you if you want a reading. It's Big Empress Energy, no extra letters, no extra anything, numbers and all of that. It's not me. It's corny. Okay, babe? And that's something I'm not. Period. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much. And make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. We'll be dropping more videos later this week. Bye.